Like what you say, like what you say, it's good. You and me, nightcap, nigga up on that pussy different ways, so you can't fight. No, you ain't fight. You tell me to pull your hair, so I know you like that. Every time I leave, you call me, tell me come right back. You know I'm coming right back, right back. You know I'm coming right back, right back. You tell me to pull your hair, I know you like what you say. Every time I leave, you call me, tell me come right back. Stop playing, give it to me. Know I'm living the sounds that it make. I'm just tryna see how many licks it's gon' take, so don't be nervous. Keep posing while I pull out this camera. You tell me that you tired, those excuses I ain't had none. You keep that action shake, let me work it out. You say you like to dance, you can twerk it out. Dig, pop a split, move it quick. Then I put on my music and you tell me it's your shit, yeah. Hold up, baby, what you running for? I'm just tryna show you a couple things that you ain't seen before. And your nigga, he a big bitch, but you only wanna hear my phone for the dick, yeah. You call me, I say you and me. Nightcap, nigga up on that pussy different ways, no you can't fight. You tell me to pull your hair, I know you like that. Every time I leave, you call me, tell me come right back. You know I'm coming right back, right back. You know I'm coming right back, right back. You tell me to pull your hair, I know you like that. Every time I leave, call me, tell me come right back, hey.
What's good, man? It's your boy Steve DaMar. I'm here with N3 on the track and my boy Deuce. You know what it is. So we come back to this segment. We come back to this this podcast, I guess you could say. First off, just saying congratulations to X's XXX Tentacion's wife, or girlfriend, baby mama, who just had their child. You know what I mean? I want to say congratulations to X, but you know, rest in peace for that matter. But I know he's up there happy, smiling. So, it's interesting because I'm looking at the name, right, and it's kind of hard to pronounce it. So I don't want to offend X or any of his family. I think it's Gekume, or yeah, it's one of those. If I'm wrong, just call in 323-378-2576 and correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, if I'm saying it right, then cool. Well, I'm seeing, and it's I'm guessing it's a name that he had for a long time, because it's showing that he thought about that name and he wanted that he knew about his son before he passed away. So, it's like that he was like, I'm gonna name my child that. So I thought that was pretty dope, that the baby mama stuck with that, because she could have easily, made it Onfroy Jr., and just like, what I mean? It's just dope that it's a new name and what it stands for. It's actually a word that X himself, rest in peace, created, and it's supposed to mean like you're in a different state or like in the next type of universe of thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not even on the same thought process as we are. You're like on another type of, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty interesting. You know what I mean? It makes me want to fucking come up with my own name and shit. What's the name I should come up with? Let me see. Akuli. That's the word. That's the name I'm gonna think. Akuli, and then Akuli could probably be somebody who is mentally trained and mentally conditioned. I want to say that Akuli. That's my new name, y'all. Akuli. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, it's your boy Steve DaMar. It's gonna be Steve DaMar. It's continue to be Steve DaMar. But Akuli, that's the word that I'm gonna rock with now. And it's just to be. It means a person who is mentally, physical, and just basically prepared, yo. And always ready on some next shit. Ready for some new shit. I don't know, man. I'm just tossing names, bro. I'll probably forget. I think I already forget it, but no, Akuli. It's coming through this dude's ears. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, to y'all not used to this. Having a spinoff, and it's weird because I'm not used to this. I'm just trying to like get the hang of this, but I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. So for those who don't know, this is True Potheads. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this is True Potheads Radio, and basically what we're doing is every artist who comes on here, he's technically being interviewed. He's gonna tell a story about himself and stuff like that, but he's taking over. That's something that I felt would be a dope idea for that, and three like that shit. So we are in association with LA Unlock Network. Don't ever forget that. There's still LA Unlock Radio. You know what I mean? Macharo and Deuce, they wanted to be good brothers and let their brother shine for a quick second. So they, you know what I mean? They out there getting that money, man. Deuce right here chilling with your boy, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time. I go by Steve DaMar, man. I'm from Linwood, California, and I've been in this rap game for a while, bro. You know what I mean? He said something like that, nigga. See, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even say shit about myself, but the fact that my homies say shit like that and they mean it is because they recognize it, and I appreciate that forever. You know what I mean? I started doing this when I was a kid, like maybe 8 years old, about 7 years old. Like, started performing and doing talent shows and choirs and stuff like that. And I don't know, as I just got older, I have my mom right there. She's always pushing me and telling me to do this, like do that. Oh, sign up for this, sign up for that. So that just molded becoming an artist at such a young age. And the older I got, the more competitive I got, the more willing to try something new in music that I got. You know what I mean? So I went from giving you that straight up hip, some new wave, is that what it's called? Or no, electronic or something like that. Oh, experimental. There you go, experimental. I'm tripping, y'all. Remember, this is True Potheads, so we gonna be some potheads tonight. But yeah, man, I tried a lot of stuff with music, and it really worked in my favor, and a lot of that, it was my boy right here, and 3 on the track, man, who helped me out too, convinced me that, yo, do this shit, man, get these people what they want, like, basically, and that's what I did, bro, by giving people what they want, by doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just a little bit about me like that, bro. Been doing this for a while, still on that grind. You know what I mean? Had a little bumpy roads, but fuck it. I'm still alive, man. Not claiming, trying to be successful, you know what I mean? To the day I can claim that I'm successful, you know what I mean? And even then, bro, it just, like I said when in the song that I did with my boy N3, when you think about success, what comes to mind? Nothing, because then something else comes next in line. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to keep that mentality. Like, don't always get too comfortable. You know what I mean? I don't ever seem to be that type of guy like everybody else. Oh, don't get comfortable. Everybody says, of course, don't get comfortable. But, like, seriously, don't get comfortable with whatever success or fame that you have right now, because there can either be more or you can just lose that shit. And I'm living proof, yo. I'm living proof that there's more, and I'm living proof that you can lose that shit. You know what I mean? And all you got to do is just grind and hustle. And that's what I've been doing. And, we got that single that just came out. Shout out to 3 for recording that. You know what I mean? We got a lot of good stuff out there, man. He distributed it. We out here on the grind, bro. You know what I mean? My next album that I got coming out. I want to say album, but I don't know. I'm very indecisive when it comes to stuff like that, because I want to, like, be more rugged. And I feel like in mixtapes, you can be more rugged. You know what I'm saying? I feel like La La, when I pushed out La La, that was like a radio song, so that's why I was thinking of an album, you know what I mean? But who knows, bruh? Who knows? Maybe it'll be an album, maybe not. But it's fucking the nightmares of the 310. That's all they motherfucking need to know. I am Steve DaMar. That's my brother N3 on the track. This Deuce. And we about to keep this shit going, man. Now y'all know who I am. Y'all got to feel for who I am. Y'all can look me up. Y'all can check me out. You can do whatever you got to do to see or hear what I do. You know what I mean? Like, I go by Steve DaMar. Steve spelled regular. D-A-M-A-R. The motherfucking Mar, bitch. So I'm feeling good, man. And I want to get into this topic because I know this person is feeling very, very, if I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? And I could fucking barely afford to eat something at McDonald's right now, then this guy is going to feel, I know this dude's feeling fucking great. He goes by the name of Future. I know y'all know who Future is. I know a lot of y'all out there listen to Future, fuck with his music. I partake in some of his music sometimes. I like it. Well, my guy and I just gotta, can we get like some clapping sounds? Do we have any clapping sounds? No clapping sounds? Fuck it. I'll just... Y'all just imagine that we have clapping sounds, okay? Well, this guy Future... Let me get into this. He just hit a milestone, y'all. Congratulations, man. Yo, this dude right here, this dude Future, the one that everybody was doubting, that was like, yo, he can't do nothing, man. He ain't gonna make nothing after racks on racks on racks. That guy, yeah, that same guy, Future, he earned 6 #1 albums in 3 years and 5 months, which is the fastest that anyone has ever done it. The last person who did it was Elton John. So, you know how popular fucking Elton John is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, congratulations to Future, man. Like, he's having a great time, I bet. I'm just like, yo, just sitting back, just thinking like, damn, man, one day that's going to be us, bro. That's really going to be us, yo. Man, my dude was on, this dude Future was on a sneaker show. It's called Sneaker Shopping With, you know, so-and-so. And he, like, I guess he spent the most, bro, on that episode. He spent 40 racks, bro, on that show ever. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, 40 racks on, like, sneakers, bro, at Barney's, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. Well, I don't know, bro. I'm just like, damn, man. If I ever go to Barney's, bro, even if I have money like that, bro, if I go to Barney's, bro, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Hell no, nigga. Where Tommy at? Where the Ralph Lauren store at, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is Barney? I guess because I'm an LA nigga, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck is a Barney's, bro? Straight up, we don't have that out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I get money like that, I'm going to Ross, motherfucker. We hitting Marshalls, my nigga. Yeah, man. But shout out to Future, man. Congratulations on that shit, bro. Like, it was an article that I was reading. It said that he spends about 200 to 300K on shoes and clothes a month, bro. I was like, damn, Moose. Like, man. Congratulations, Future. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, man. I've been having a really good time, bro. Like, thank you again, 3, for having me on here, man. Deuce, thank you and Macharo, bro, for, you know, allowing me to be the first artist on this, like I said, True Potheads Radio, and it's an LA on Lock associate, LA on Lock network. I'm telling you, my nigga, network, bro. What's your net worth? I'll show you how to network. Nah, they show you how to network, bro. But yeah, man, so any artist, man, who's listening to this or feel like you are comfortable in the scene and you can come here, sit on this chair, you know, and just entertain the crowd, you know what I mean? Do your thing. Like, come through. Hit up my boy N3 on the track. Hit up laonlock@gmail.com and we can set something up. You know what I mean? Once again, I go by the boy Steve DaMar, Linwood, California native. That's my bruh, my producer, my homie, my fam. N3 on the track. That's my brother, my collaborator, my Uso, Deucey motherfucking Deuce. And Macharo out there doing this thing, getting that paper, bro. Shout out my Uso, Macharo, man. Gang. We out here, bro. Gang, motherfucking gang, bro. Should we do we have some more music for the crowd, or should we hit them with that just yet?
We get more music, but you ready to close it out?
What time is it? I'm not ready to close this man. All right, yo. So if there's anything I've learned from watching LA on Lock Radio, you know what I'm saying, just seeing everything that they about, from Pookie to Macharo to Deuce to N3, like, just, you know, seeing them one-on-one and personally seeing what they do, like, they always give you some dope ass, like, closing, you know what I mean? And anybody else does it too. Steve Harvey, everybody always angers because we're always mad at something. Because somebody's always mad at something. You know what I'm saying? And that means somebody else is mad at something. You know what I mean? And it's just, I too admit and confess to having anger, you know, and doing some fucked up shit that, you know, I don't think that it's good for me to do, or I'm not proud of it, but, you know, I did it. But one thing that I always remembered growing up, the way that I grew up, the way that I would want anybody that I'm around to know, is that I've been in situations where, you know what I'm saying, you got to protect yourself, you know. I'm not saying I killed anybody. I'm not saying I shot anybody, but I did some fucked up shit, bro. You know what I mean? We don't do no snitching shit though, none of that. But I did some fucked up shit, bruh. And I learned that no matter how much fucked up things I can do, there's so many better things that I can do more of. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I switched up my mentality, got into my music, got into my grind, got into trying to perfect my craft. Because if I didn't do that, I would have been that stubborn dude out there in the streets trying to be angry all the time, trying to fight somebody all the time, trying to, you know, provoke somebody because I'm having a bad day. So I want to give somebody else a bad day. You know what I'm saying? For no fucking reason, bruh. And it turns out to reasons like that, you know, for no reason that I do that shit. You know what I mean? And with everything, all that I've been through, I just want to tell y'all, like, find something that, no matter what it is, you know what I mean, breathe, that helps you be comfortable in your own skin, that helps you to be confident, you know what I mean, that helps you to want to live another day. Because sometimes in this world, if we don't have that, bruh, people really out here dying, bruh, because of that. People really out here dying. Rest in peace to my cousin, man. People really out here killing themselves because they don't find they can't seem to find, or they think they can't find any happiness or any joy or anything positive in this world. But I can promise you, anybody that's going through some terrible shit that you feel like, damn, yo, my mom's struggling, my dad's struggling, my dad's sick, my auntie, grandma's sick, you know, I got to take care of anybody that's in situations like that, and you feel like you're lost, you don't know what to do. Think of something that as a child that made you smile, watching cartoons or fucking playing video games, or find something, you know what I mean? Because all that anger and all that, it ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you more. You might think you're hurting somebody, you're beating them, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe you might get your ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what though, you're gonna always feel the worst pain, because the consequence is always gonna be in your mind. It ain't about if you got away with the trouble. It ain't gonna be about, I didn't get caught, I'm good. Nah, but that shit's gonna be in your mind forever, bruh. And that shit ain't never gonna fucking leave. So why not find something to get you away from that? Find something that won't trigger you, or if something triggers you, breathe, you know what I mean? Take a deep breath. You don't need to be angry. Ain't no more fucking room for angry people in this world, yo. That's what I'm trying to tell these people, man. There's no more, right, man? Tell them, Moose. There's no more fucking room for angry people in this world. That's why people dying, man, over anger, dog. It ain't through accidents, bro. It ain't well, sometimes it's through accidents, but it ain't always through fucking accidents, bro. It's anger, bro. Whether it's committing suicide, whether it's going out there and committing homicide, you know what I mean? Like, it's anger, bruh. And I, like I said, I have my anger issues. I have my anger problems. And, you know, if it wasn't for this music, man, if it wasn't for fucking my oos right here telling me, yo, let's record, bro. Let's fucking offering me somewhere to record, bro. I'd really be out here in the streets ready to just fight anybody I meet for nothing, bro. Just because I'm fucking having a bad day. And it's my fault because I'm giving that to my universe. Don't feel weird, y'all. People talk to God. People talk to they significant other or whoever they feel comfortable. Don't feel weird talking to somebody too, yo. Talk to somebody, yo. Get that pain, that aggression, that anger. Get that out. You know what I mean? And I don't ever give anybody advice. I'm only just saying shit that I've done to help me with my anger. And I know there's a lot of angry motherfuckers out there. And I feel like I got to give a good topic on give you a good ending. And what better than being myself, being real, you know, being a fucking knucklehead that I was growing up and turning out to this, you know, somewhat of a fucking gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try, yo, and we all try. The people who you surround yourself are the ones that you need to also remember about. My brothers that I got around me, they do good by me and I do good by them. Get you some people that do good by you, so you do good by them just as well, just the same. And you'll realize, like, these people, if I'm angry, bro, Deuce crack a fucking joke, Macharo crack a joke, 3 tell me to record something, I don't even feel angry anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I have that blessing, you know what I mean? So find that blessing. Find something where I'm not saying be a rapper. We got too many fucking angry rappers too. So nah, I'm not saying be a fucking rapper or I'm saying do what you gotta do and if it's being a rapper or a singer, then that's it. You know what I mean? Do that. But if it's being a fucking, I don't know, a valet driver or you know what I'm saying? Do something that makes you happy. And or if you don't know what it is, dig deep. Like I said, dig deep to your childhood. I mean, find something, smell something that reminds you, gives you a nostalgic, mindset. Like, just find something and just try to find some happiness in this fucked up world. It's going to be hard. Trust me, I know it's very hard. I live this life every day. And I try to not be angry. I try to be a happy and positive person every day. And so far, it's been going great. But it's only been going great because I've been putting that into my universe. Like I said, y'all, don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to talk to the universe and be like, yo, I want to do this. I need to do this. So how can I get to there? You'll be surprised. Like, you'll be surprised at how much, fucking shit gets written on the mirrors for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like right there. And you're just like, damn, why the fuck didn't I see this the whole time? Because you didn't ask the universe at the time. The moment you ask the universe, the moment you ask God, the moment you were willing to sacrifice whatever negative thing that's going on in your life, you know what I'm saying? To sacrifice it to be happy. Whatever made you mad and you're throwing that madness away because you want to be happy for that moment, do it. I'm not saying you're going to be happy all the time. I'm not going to say, oh, ignore your responsibilities. You got to, you got bills and rent to pay and you don't have the money. I'm not saying ignore that. Get out there and grind. But remember, people want to see a happy person. And if however you're trying to get money from somebody, grind, whatever you're trying to do, let that person know that you're happy. Because if that person knows that you're happy, they're going to trust and believe that everything that they do with you is going to be good because you put yourself out like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you go to a McDonald's or a Jack in the Box. If the dude comes at you and he's like fucking rude, like, yo, well, shit. Or he's on the phone or something. He or she's on the phone. Like, you're not going to want to eat there no more. And if you are going to eat there, you're going to want to see somebody else, right? Who will come at you with and present themselves with you as a positive person, And I understand it's a face. We got to put up a face. And, fuck it, it's life. You don't have to put up a face. But like I said, we don't need any more angry people in this world. So please, if you have to put up a face, you know what I mean? But not even just putting up a face. If you have to take care of yourself and seek help, seek treatment, seek a doctor or somebody to listen to you, don't be afraid. You know what I mean? Because that's what people are there for. We're all here for each other. There's so many people, but fuck, if I didn't go out there, I wouldn't have met my Usos. If I didn't fucking do that, I wouldn't have met so-and-so. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to meet people and appreciate people and, be careful of the bridges that you burn, but also be careful of how you come at people. You know what I mean? Be positive. Try to live anger-free. I'm not nobody's fucking psychologist or psychiatrist or, you know what I mean? So I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. You guys are all fucking, I'm hoping everybody that's listening to this is grown. You're all fucking grown. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But just know that all serious shit, there's always people out there to help. And don't always, be quick to do what your mind tells you. Because sometimes our minds are tricky. Sometimes our mind's like, yo, fucking go jump off this building or go fucking do this crime or, it's like, and sometimes our minds fuck with us like that. Just remember, if you ever have thoughts like that, you know what I mean? And if you ever have anybody that you need to talk to, there's numbers out there. Matter of fact, I'm going to get y'all one right now. Shout out to Logic for this too. I'm about to get y'all. If y'all know the number, y'all know the number. But for those who don't know the number, I'm going to give y'all the suicide hotline. You know what I mean? You call 1-800-273-8255. As well as anger, stress. All of that can lead to wanting to harm yourself or harm others. Remember, there's help out there, y'all. Y'all ain't got to go through this shit alone. I'm definitely here for y'all if y'all ever fucking need somebody. We out here. We are, you know what I'm saying? We out here like it's all love. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, yo. We out here trying to do this shit. Shout out Anthony on the track for having me as the first artist on this True Potheads episode. Well, I want to call this one episode. I want to name this episode. I don't want to just be like episode 1, but that was my positive note for the night. And I hope everybody that's watching this or you know, sees this or hears this later in the future, you know, just remember there's always somebody out there and even if you hear this a year from now, you can still hit me up. I'm probably gonna still have the same number, you know what I'm saying? Just be richer. But you know what I mean? But I'll be there. You know, we out here. LA Unlock Radio, True Potheads Radio. It's your boy Steve the motherfucking Mar. STEVEDAMAR, Steve DaMar, and I'm here with my Uso, Young Deuce, and my nigga N3 on the track. Yeah. Shout out Macharo, man. And again, I want to say thank you to my Usos for giving me this opportunity. Let's do this. I got to represent for all my Samoans, all my Latinos, everybody, man. I'm representing for everybody, bruh. We family. Let's do this, man. True Potheads Radio. Yeah.
I got bars on top of bars. My raps is like Thor, man, how you gon' stop a god? Cleaning up the streets, I stay armed with that hammer. I'm a one-man band when it comes to them bands. Damn it, you can't handle the shots. You don't wanna go bar for bar. When your manhood, that ain't nobody screaming Mazel Tov. For me, this is a bar mitzvah party for my bars. So what the fuck you here for? These niggas fall for anything, cause they can't stand it. Took the #1 spot, I guess I'm rap's new bandit. How the fuck you tryna make a meal with my leftovers? It's out of shape, out of breath, nigga, damn, that's your best soldier. All I see is snake eyes, like a pair of dice. And ain't no parasites on my paradise. Everything I write is hot, just cause the pen fire. Fuck Lucius, he just lying, this is my empire. You behind my bars give me clarity. They mad cause I'm shining, but my diamonds give me clarity. Fuck all them fake niggas, they were never there for me. And how the nerve to question my integrity? I just get money like a charity. Chopper, why you go so hard? This shit is my therapy. Stay clear of me, I got my clarity. They done pissed me off, I'm way past the reconcile. On these little niggas' asses, no pedophile. Fuck a Guinness book, who got the record now? Like a broke nigga, that's how all your records sound. I'm past, bring me back to the future. When you the grand champ, they always wanna dispute you. Where my dogs at? Them niggas ain't loyal, they strays. I'ma have to put the cheese on their head, no Green Bay. I'm murdering shit, damn the he say, she say. I'm on the fast track, watch how I pass like the E-way. And I'm okay, I got bars on top of bars, it ain't a game. I can stop you even when I pause. I be getting preacher money, can I get a witness? Running up a check, I call that personal fitness. Every bit they pay money, they hear me speak. 2 steps ahead of you, that's what I call defeat. You behind my bars give me clarity. They mad cause I'm shining, but my diamonds give me clarity. Fuck all them fake niggas, they were never there for me. And how the nerve to question my integrity? I just get money like a charity. Chopper, why you go so hard? This shit is my therapy. Stay clear of me, I got my clarity. Yeah. Yeah. Young Stevie, DaMar. Yes, I'm on it. Young Esteban, the Samoan Mexican artist. Nah, when it comes to being an artist, I'm more like Ron before I met her. Fighting everybody and shit, anyone can get pushed. What's these misconceptions about I don't spend none? But most of the time I pay the cover fee for us to enter. So I'm outrageous. Though I'm in every single time zone, I'm never outdated. Trying not to be out of money, but
but I'm all in, I'm all in. Stoney told me the system would try to quicksand you and make you fall in. Told the moose I'm gravel, I'm solid. Tryna dodge the gavel so I leave no paw prints. They don't know what the flock I'm talking about, but I'm forever on the clock, I'm on my rounds. I got my Glock and it's got its rounds, so don't make this drum let off that sound. Bum, nigga, this ain't Christmas. I roll with the Bloods and Crips, nigga, these ain't Christians. But before you ball your fist and your eyes melt, I too be sinning, so I'm dissing myself. I've distanced myself from the wannabes. I'm hip-hop like a kangaroo, you niggas is wallabies. I'd rather bring peace offerings, but to be blunt, that ain't what they passed us. They rather have Steve off his leash. Well, I'm a beast, I'm a dog. Shout out Louisiana. Yeah. And see, I'm used to things going wrong, so much that when things go right, I get surprised like, oh my God, I protect myself from people who say they fuck on me, then blow me off. I'm still Stevie from the east side with a G's ride, shotgun with a shotgun. Police ride through with the troops, either that or they will not guns. Shit, with chokehold and popo, yeah, Linwood's a small city, but somos pocos, pero loco. With a hope for, I left hopeless. Getting thrown out when the deadline for the rent's not met. Reasons why some children aren't fed. We gotta change that. Give better pay to these people. Fuck that minimum wage crap. Big homie told me if they give you a stage, rap, but stay strapped. Cause when the crowd gets applauding, you gotta worry about that main clap. Bang. And back and forth with these niggas who think I ain't packing torches. Till I start blasting, they start acting like they ain't get what they was asking for. Now me being gunless, what they was hoping for. Thinking cause I'm a gentleman of women and open doors, I ain't street. But in the streets, I'm ready to duke it out till I'm 76 like J.O. Kafour. Long story, but I'm gonna make it short. I was chasing born to be a deadly weapon. On that pavement floors where I've seen so many deaded. Things that you think will leave me heavy-hearted. But rest in peace to all the deadly parted. Shit, haters can get their body parts sliced at that deli market. You know the one on Atlantic and Carney? Shit. No warnings how they come at you, but don't take my rhymes light just cause all of my words come natural. I remember when I could barely afford Bud Ice. Now I walk in the club with nothing but ice. Yeah, Young Stevie, DaMar. What up, Megan on me? I still want you. All my haters, I still love you.